Hey everybody, I wanted to give an update. Okay, I was suspended on Twitter or on X.com because some people have been reporting me for violating suspensions, which I didn't do, and in order to try to basically hack me, right? In order to like get me out of the competition, probably. So, because they can't compete. Let's face it, they can't compete with what I have to offer. Let's face it. The only thing they real Bitcoin value is real world applications, and I have real world applications galore. So that's the thing. Yep, building, 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 building. Gonna get sidetracked on a couple of things for my bike and cutting open drives like this one, hacksaw, because it's the only way to get at this blooming motor in here, and all the gold. Lots of gold there. See, gold and lots of different places that I need to use. Arduino programming to get back into research into synchronous reluctance motors, and it's a switch reluctance motors to see if those work. Working on ultrasonic transducers, like a fabrication of transducers themselves, so I understand exactly how they're made because I may have to make tons of them. And based off the HC-SR04, which is this transmitter receiver, um, that you see here. It's the transmitters that you need to do the ultrasonic rotation. Yeah, so working on ultrasonic flotation for Tesla coil research again too, and the vent store, which has been going on. So I've been storing these resources like yeah. Okay, so what did we get? So we hauled some computers from Best Buy, stashed garbage and stripping down this computer. This is a huge case. Which I could use for gosh knows what. And unfortunately, I was out and wrecked this derailleur on this cheap bike that I got. I'm gonna try to fix it. It looks pretty mangled, but it's the only bike I got right now. Still working on chemical stuff for natron and geopolymers. Um, that's in progress. Yeah, so I've got a lot of these circuit boards, copper cloud board for and rotor tools to rotor tool and Dremel as well. Right here, this one, little one there. Yeah, to do the CNC, turn this printer into a CNC machine. There's some more components. These are neodymium magnets from other drives that I've harvested so far. These are steel actually. Well, they're magnetic anyway, they're ferrous material versus aluminum. These are neodymium magnets, which are of course very costly. A lot of these, like a lump of these, like this much, is probably worth $7. I don't know. um, yeah, my dad used to do stained glass and stained glass to repair this glass window that broke. Because right now I have to like close it over with this. But I broke the tempered glass door, accidentally backed into it, and the other thing is too about this K1 Speedy is the extruder really does have huge problems, like some people said, and it gets really gummed up and you can't clean it out. It's like almost impossible. I gotta try to like clean it out again, but really having a lot of problems with this right now. And I'm gonna have to replace the extruder with another extruder that I have to order from Creality, and that's delaying the production of the trees, the bonsai trees. So that's where things stand, sort of, right now. Work in progress. Ongoing. Um, yeah, a lot more parts were extracted for the coils here to sort of see how it was made. And Yeah, lots of stuff to do here. Relearning how to use an oscilloscope from scratch. And also I had to build the power supply because I don't have one, and they cost quite a lot of money. But you can actually make one pretty easily, which is what I'm doing from an old power supply. Well, the Bitcoin miner power supply was actually a pretty darn powerful one. So that's it for now. Oh yeah, arm hammer. Yeah, big soda, cream tartar. That's used for vinegar. Also, it's used to uh, well, where's vinegar? That's used to get cold, but it's used to extract precious chemicals from precious metals from the circuit boards, etc. What's the wait? Why is the cream of tartar again for? I gotta look that up again. I can't remember. I got it written down. I think. Oh, it's to make crystals. It's to make crystals. Okay. In order to make piezoelectric crystals. In order to make piezoelectric crystals, the crystals that are sensitive to electricity and vice versa, they'll, if they push on them, they'll trigger electricity. Anything to make ultrasonics from scratch, you have to make crystals. So yeah, that being said, because you can extract crystals from some of this stuff, but if you want to get the pure crystals, you gotta like make them, I think, and or order them. Tired. I need another coffee. 3:58. Well, that's about it for now. Like I said, I'm working on organizing some stuff right now, but trying to get the learn everything I can about the ultrasonic stuff like that, about making them from scratch, including like, cause I don't want to order like 10,000 of these, because like I'm planning on coating this entire countertop. It's actually um, 7x2 and a minimum. It might be 7x2x2. Not 7x2x2, but I mean like 7x2 and then another 7x2. It's like side panel. Um, but the whole, I'm gonna make my own speakers and my own amps and everything else, so I can basically turn the whole room into like advanced acoustic system. Everything in it. Acoustic field programmable arrays, all over the place, all over the place. Different, have different frequency ranges. That's what it's gonna be. Because I used to like be friends. Friend of my dad's was a radio operator in the army, and he was really old, and he was had a barn. Well, he called it a barn, but it's actually really nice, big, huge shed, right? Really, and fancy, that he had built over the years. He was a furniture repairman and stuff HVAC. Anyway, he let me into his little room there to play with his. He had his master record collection and these amazing records with like $1,000, $1,200 needles. He's like, oh, crazy needles. And then you put on these like all this system, like all the amps and everything would be turned on, and it's just like as complicated as launching a spacecraft. Right? It's like crazy, but in the room it was like you were there. You can walk around and you can hear like over here is the guitar playing, and over here you can hear the drums, and over here you can hear the singer, and over here you can just move around and like experience the sound in full like spatial audio and without headphones. And to this day, I've never like experienced that. So I can imagine the same thing, an even better control system that knows where you are at all times within the room, so it can like project sound directly to your ears, like wherever you're located, using parametric sound panels. For example. Anyways, mastering the programming sound and playing sound and just making music, that's something I'm into. So you've been told, yay, we're getting there. I want to make guitars too, like literally 3D print guitars. And it's like, how do I make the strings? Alright, bye.